What's going on, guys? Your boy Gamer Guy 9 here, bringing you guys some more Madden 17 news that just recently came out. Special teams, catch outcomes, and ball physics. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at this player getting ready to block a kick. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. Special teams. I hope you guys don't mind me reading. It's gonna be pretty much a long video, so if you guys, I'm letting you guys know ahead of time. It's gonna be a long video. The web page, look at the browser, look at the browser on the top right. It's gonna be a pretty detailed long page. It's gonna be a long. It's gonna be a long video. Letting you guys know. But if you guys prepare for the news, I'm here to give it to you. So I'm gonna be reading from word. Special teams, the third phase of the game. This is an area that hasn't changed much in Madden for quite some time. To be honest, special teams in Madden was largely a non-factor, which is absolutely true. Only thing that was a factor was like the fumbles for the most part. Like, I mean, you can say field goals here and there, but special teams, I don't know if you guys know it, but special teams plays a large role in football. It really does. Seriously, it changed the outcomes of games, especially in the postseason. Kicks were too easy and blocks were almost impossible without exploits. Yep, definitely true. Motherfuckers be blocking kicks and all them little glitchy ass shit. Anyways, we felt pretty strongly that this was not representative of what we were seeing in the NFL. Our goals in this area is to add strategy, risk reward elements, and potential for gains exciting plays and special teams. As you guys can see, like I don't know, this kickers for the Chargers. Shout out to my boy Fofo, was a Chargers fan. I don't know, the Cardinals fan. Allowing them to kick, like these players get ready to block it. I'm assuming that's what the beast means. The new kick meter. When we received the game tape the 2015 season, we came to the realization that it was far past time to make kicking in Madden less automatic. We felt like we needed more of a challenge than just flicking the stick up. That is absolutely true, because if it, like I expressed this, I literally expressed the last video, like kicks are so easy to make in Madden. It really are. Kicks are so easy to make. The only time you really miss a kick is when EA kind of fucks you over and kick. Like, if you guys see my franchise video I played against this, you know what I'm talking about. With like the ball, like you kick it straight, but the ball goes completely in the opposite direction. That's the only time y'all pretty much makes kicks. Or if you know the field goes too fucking far, obviously. But we feel like we need more. Okay, I read that. We also felt that kicker ratings need to have a much bigger impact on the game. After reviewing other sports titles, we quickly adapted the 3-button approach, very similar to what you would see in a golf or baseball game. Oh no! Why are you calling in the middle of a video? I'm going to put you on silent. Thank you. Back in the news, man. You can click. I'm so sorry about that, guys. The phone rang in the middle of the video. I hate when that happens. It's so annoying. You click the button once to start a kick. Click again in the top of the meter to set the power, and finally again at the bottom of the meter to set accuracy. The harder you try and kick it, the more difficult it will be to hit the accuracy window. We have also restored the squib kick mechanic on base community responses, and new to Madden 17 are sky punt and backspin options for situation strategies in the kicking game. Oh, so this is how it's gonna work. Oh, that kicking meter looks weird as fuck. Oh no, what are they doing? What are they doing? Like, no, that's not what I want. I mean, you got squib. Oh, they bring the squib kick back. So shit, we know how these motherfuckers gonna be when they be instead of onside, they just gonna squib it. I don't like the kick meter, but I feel like it's more challenging. But I feel like on kickoff, does it really matter? I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see where they're going with this. I'm sure they have some more details in the description. Oh, never mind, they don't. But this is pretty much what the kick meter gonna look like, guys. Screen capture it, or do whatever you want to do. This is what it's pretty much gonna look like for the most part. You guys let me know in the comment section how you guys feel about the new kick meter. I feel like I don't like how it looks. I mean, beside the display, I feel like it's gonna be confusing at first, but once you get the hang of it, it'll be pretty simple. But I feel like it's more challenging for kickers to make field goal, which I do like. I like it. I like the idea. Do you aim, like it said in the article, you kick too high, the accuracy might not even be there for the kick, which I like it. I like this. I like what they're doing with that kick meter. Trick plays. One aspect of special teams we knew we had to get into Madden NFL 17's trick plays. Some of the most exciting and unforgettable highlights in football area are those rare trick plays that have the potential to change the outcome of any game with a single play. I am reading so fast, guys. I talk fast. I'm very sorry. Who can forget Seattle Seahawks trick field goal for a touchdown versus the Packers in the playoffs? While Madden has some special team tricks plays for years, we have not opened up the playbook to some of the more modern takes we see in today's NFL. Offenses will now have 7 trick play options, both run and pass, from field goal and punt formations. These generally will only have a chance working against all-out block formations, so pick your moments carefully. So field goal and punt formations is trick plays, huh? I'm not much of a trick play guy. Fake punch up, I'm not much of a trick play guy. Kick block. Speaking of all block formations, as long as we have a design system for blocking kicks. Gone are the days of user-created exploit kick blocks, which I hated so fucking much. Not this happened to me like that, but I heard reports of it. It's honestly a douchebag move. Now replaced by a system that has very tight control over frequency and success chances. When you call one of the several punt or kick block formations, the players who are designed as kick blockers are marked with a B icon. I said that earlier, guys. I did stated that in pre-play. Select one of these players and use the jump to snap mechanic to have a small chance of breaking through the line, driving in for a kick block. The win chance is only the beginning. Successfully steering yourself in for a block and time and blocking to all necessary to achieve one of the most dynamic and exciting plays of football. Rest assured, these are cap systems to place to ensure users do not exploit this new implementation of kick blocks. There's a screenshot of that. The kick block animation, for one, I like the idea. I just hope it isn't OP. You guys get what I'm saying? I like the idea. I like the idea of the kick block tech. I like the idea of it. I think it's a nice move because there's too many, faggots that like to use exploits in this game, and you guys know who you are. Me personally, I don't block kicks. I've never blocked a kick in my fucking this whole year. I've not blocked a kick. I don't think I have. But well, actually, I know I haven't. But anyways, I feel like it's a good move. You guys also let me know in the comment section how do you guys feel about this block and kick mechanic. I feel like it's a nice move, but I just hope it isn't OP as hell. I'm gonna tell you one thing: it's going to scare a lot of people when they have to kick that clutch field goal to go into overtime or to possibly win the game. A lot of people are gonna be frightened if that defender goes to that line. I, for one, would be pissed the fuck off if a defender comes to the line and blocks my kick. I'm gonna be pissed off regardless. But I like the move. It's just like real life NFL situations. I like it though. See the grass coming up from the cleats. I like that. The multiplayer catch outcomes. Oh boy, we have all been complaining about the aggressive catch. It is literally the most OPest Madden feature. I just made that word up too. OPest. I just made that word. It is literally the most OPest Madden feature I have ever seen in the game of football. The last Madden feature that was really OP that I remembered was the damn the breaking out the tackle from the defensive line. You could just press AX to break out the tackle cone, just throw the offensive line off, you just sat the clip. That shit was annoying as fuck, and I hate motherfuckers who use that shit against me. I personally hate it. But the aggressive catch is so fucking overpowered. That literally tops that shit at the top of the shit list for Madden. Let's get into the details, guys. Enough about me rambling. Despite all the success of Madden NFL 16, we heard from our hardcore competitive community that we needed to further tune the aggressive catch to not be overpowered and available to every type of wide receiver. The competitive. That just pretty much proved that I am a competitive Madden player. Thank you, EA. You actually recognize y'all fan. But can we just give a round of applause for EA fucking Sports for actually recognizing that we competitive Madden players do not like this bullshit that y'all put into the game, and it's helping bombs. I have played so many games against bombs who have lobbed the ball up and got rewarded for it. But we're gonna say that for another video. This video is about Madden 17. We listed and managed several tuning changes along with the addition of the swap mechanic to help address these corners. Yes, swap mechanic, please make that better. First off, we received many complaints that all players were capable of making spectacular catches. We got it loud and clear that you were getting tired of seeing all of these one-handers by Lenticity. I'm assuming the word Lenticity means. Who the fuck is this? Get the fuck on my fucking screen. I'm not kidding about your fucking message with all friends, dude. Yo, relevant motherfucker. But anyways, the Lenticity, the licensing. The one-hander, seeing all the one-handers by licensing or Lenticity. I'm assuming it's licensing. I've never seen that with lightning, not literally, it's lightning. Oh, I thought I was a C in there. I'm so fucking stupid. How did I graduate high school? Anyways, of different players with vastly different catching abilities, we now restrict those extremely athletic, high degree of difficulty catches to the more elite ball in the air receivers only. Odell Beckham, hey, my nigga Julio's in there. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Julio is in there. But anyways, sorry to be annoying. Odell Beckham Jr., Julio Jones, Antonio Brown, DeAndre Hopkins, Dez are the only type of players who have the ability to do those spectacular catches consistently. While a running back or slot receiver will trigger a catch that is more reflective of catching ability. Oh, New Orleans Saints, yeah! Bucks, yeah! But I ain't y'all more. Fuck y'all, pull that fans. Next up, we heard in some cases that the defender would trigger animations that would not match the user's input. This year, we have added significant animations coverage to both player receivers and SWAT to ensure that you will get the animation that matches your intended action. That I like that, because when you play receiver flash the ball, sometimes the majority of animations I see is when they catch one hand on the defender's back. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They catch it one hand, the defender's back is turned to the ground. With the defender's face is turned to the ground while that back is laid face up to the sky, and you land on top of it one hand and roll off. I hate that bullshit animation. That's complete bullshit, and EA fucking knows it. But I like that that they added more animations to we want to swat the ball, play the receiver, play the ball. You give me those fucking animations. I'm not saying that some of the animations in Madden 16 were there. It's just a lot of times they weren't. As you guys can see right here, Jeremy Mackin's got Darius Stewart. What the fuck am I minding today, dude? Hold on, let me drink some water right quick. I gotta clear my fucking mind. Darius Stewart, Chris Harris Jr. defending Jeremy Mackin. Another piece of feedback from the community was there was never an injury chance on receivers who explode their bodies into consistent hits while performing aggressive catches. Yeah, that is true. A lot of receivers were not injured because in real life, if you try to stretch your arm in the wrong place trying to make a catch, you can possibly fuck your shit up. You can fuck your damn bone up, fuck your arm, you can tear something. I guarantee that shit. And that's why a lot of people's like, oh, Odell Beckham could have, broke his arm, whatever, doing that one-hand catch against the Cowboys or whatever, but he did it. But a lot of receivers don't do that because they don't want to risk the chance of getting injured. Injury chances have been increased in these situations from Madden NFL 17. So, repeatedly targeting your big throw wide receiver or jump balls and traffic now comes with significant risk of injury to that player. Yes, that means that player will get the fuck out the game so y'all can stop abusing with that player. Finally, we want to once again reiterate there is a user bonus for clicking on and using the defensive mechanics. Win chances on catch outcomes are giving a significant bonus for users who click on to defenders and use the defensive ball and air mechanics, with each mechanic bringing its own risk and reward. Okay, so let me read this over once again. Use the ball to click on chances outcomes. Alright. The SWAT mechanic. The lack of control options on defense to effectively defend the aggressive catch became a major point of contention throughout the year. We spent a lot of time discussing this specific issue with the community and decided that the right way to attack the problem was not to nerf the aggressive catch, but rather build an effective counter mechanic on defense. Thus, the new SWAT mechanic was born for Madden NFL 17. Defenders now have 3 options when the ball is in the air: play the ball, play receiver, or SWAT. Capital S-W-A fucking T. If you are willing to give up the chance for interception in order to stop shot play, the SWAT mechanic is for you. It has been a custom designed as a counter to the aggressive catch on defense. So let's take a look at what the SWAT mechanic is doing. I like what the SWAT mechanic is doing. It's swatting the ball away from the receiver. And that's Jonathan Joseph Gardner and Dez Bryant. Like, I like that. Like, look at the juiciness on these players. Look at this. Jonathan Joseph swatting the ball away from Dez Bryant. Y'all probably get annoyed by my commentary. But anyways, ball physics. The integration of physics into Madden has been extended multi-year process. One of the biggest outliers was the ball, which was running what we would refer to legacy physics from the Gen 3 era. With Madden NFL 17, the ball has been fully integrated into our Ignite physics engine. I remember that bullshit when they had Madden 25, they had the whole trailer, a lot of other bullshit with next gen. Anyways, and the results are game changing. This feature will have a significant impact on several major systems throughout the year. Here's a breakdown of just a few areas of the game impacted by ball physics. Organic knockouts and tipped balls. A huge legacy flaw in Madden catch system is once a hard player has matched a catch, the ball will stay in the receiver's hands regardless. With ball physics, if a defender collides with the ball during the catch animation, the ball has a chance to be organically knocked out. I love that. Thank you, EA Sports. You guys are actually watching NFL games and implementing your systems into the damn game. I love that. Like, cause real life, if the defender touches the ball most likely gonna move against the ground. It's not gonna be a catch. It's gonna be, y'all see with the dance Brian shit, bro. It's just facts. But anyways, this also applies to hands and limbs. If they get an arm between the ball and the receiver, the wide receiver will no longer be able to pull the ball through the defender. This is quite a game changer for catches in traffic, and strategic use of possession catch is critical. I like that. I like that. You got I don't know what this is. I'm assuming this the running back from the Cardinals, Johnson, gets one of the cornerbacks or whatnot. In those cases where the ball is tipped, swatted, or broken up, the path the ball takes is purely momentum and physics based. Players can react to it in real time and will attempt to catch it off the tip. As a result of this, we have tuned catch chances and tip ball catch chances accordingly. Drop INTs are much rarer this year, and passes that get broken up. Swatted or tip have the potential to be caught off the tip. We have added several diving, sliding, and below the knee type catches to cover these scenarios. Okay, so tip drills are going to be boosted up. Okay, there were a lot of. Okay, so they're saying drop INTs are much rarer this year, and passes that get broken up. So what they're saying is you should be able to pick the ball, intercept the ball more often this year. In regard to Madden 16 that we're playing now. Okay, so more passes getting broke. Okay, I got it pretty much. So they're gonna boost up the tip drill. Okay, because I don't know if you guys remember. Y'all remember? I don't know. So some of y'all football fans around for a while. Y'all remember the 09 game between the Bengals and the Broncos? Y'all remember what Brandon Stokely did? They were the Broncos had no hope to win that game. They threw the ball went tipped up in the air. Brandon Stokely caught it and dashed down the sideline for the game-winning touchdown. Can you believe that shit? Like, that shit was crazy. I seen that shit. I was like, unbelievable. Shout out to Gus Johnson for doing commentary. Block kicks. Here we go. As part of our special team thing, we knew block kicks were a must-have. Achieving realistic organic behavior of the ball after a block was a big part of the plan. Ball physics ensures the behavior of the ball as the block is not animated or scripted. It is organic and unpredictable. Oh, Blair Walsh. Oh, hey, why they got the Vikings and the Seahawks in Minnesota, in the Minnesota Vikings dome, like the playoff game? Oh, that is so trifling, man. I feel bad. Oh my God, my heart's going out to you Vikings fans. That was awful. That was such a tragic. That was so fucked up. Onside kicks. With the organic nature of ball physics, onside kicks make a big comeback in Madden NFL 17. Oh boy, here we go. In the words of my man Engraver, we have restored the ability to aim your onside kicks to give users a little more control over placement. The unpredictability introduced by ball physics makes onside kicks another thrilling aspect, especially in Madden NFL 17. Oh boy, here we go with this bullshit. Loose ball recovery. Fumble recoveries in Madden have been one of the many long-standing legacy issues that desperately need attention. Oh my God! And yes, that was my leg that moved across my chair. I did not fart. Yo, it is literally one of the biggest complaints people have had the past 2 years with the fumbles, like with defenders just diving over the ball, like the ball ain't coming up. And that's realistic, okay? But like real life, like I played Madden 16. I have my fair share of BS along with you guys. I have seen my players ran completely by the damn ball, or they dive for it and completely miss it. Are you fucking kidding me? You can't grab a fucking ball to the ground. Like I was saying, if it was rainy, but we're talking about dry ass grass here. Really, nigga? But anyways. And that's what needed attention. We knew by introducing ball phases and organic behaviors, we would need to completely revisit our loose ball and tip ball recovery logic. This includes a set of new animations for loose ball recovery that cover both in air and on ground scenarios. Players are smarter, react to loose balls faster, and tons of new animation dedicated to loose ball recoveries. Alright, yeah, see where y'all going with this. Yep, there it is. In the snow. Throw out of sack. The throw out of sack is how Madden has previously handled a situation where the defender triggered a sack animation on a quarterback who already started his throwing motion. In these cases, the ball would often appear to simply fall out of his hand as a sack animation triggered. With ball physics, we now have organic outcomes in these situations. They can result in fumbles and strip sacks. If the quarterback arm is going forward when he is hit, you're going to see that outcome play. You're going to see that that outcome play out organically. This all plays a big role in fumble versus incomplete pass. It is now more important than ever to get the ball out quickly under pressure. Okay, so you're just telling me if I get hit, the ball's gonna come out. Gotcha. So if I get hit with the ball's sending motion, that's gonna happen. Alright, guys, that pretty much covers this whole. Oh, Eddie Dalton. Hey, my boy Q Jump. How you feel about Tom Holly, bro? Anyway, I think that pretty much covers the whole special teams. Yeah, it pretty much covers everything. Special teams, catch, outcomes, ball physics. So I appreciate you guys for watching throughout this whole entire video. If you guys have, put a hashtag. We're gonna hashtag something better. Let's hashtag 2016. Cause that represents the year I graduated. Hashtag 2016, guys. Hashtag 2016 if you guys have made it through the video this far. So I know my real supporters are. Other than that, man, you guys let me know in the comment section how you guys feel about this whole entire thing that I just pretty much gone over. It's your boy GG9 signing out. Peace.